1,
2.
3.
This is 3 idiots and a mic.
Hello, today we are doing camp stories. And today we also have a special guest named Emma. Say hi, Emma.
Hi.
Say it louder.
Hi!
It's actually fine because we have a mic here anyway. So this is 3 idiots and a mic live with a microphone. So hopefully it should sound better. We're gonna give it as a mics to talk. We're doing camp stories.
Yeah. Okay, so camp stories. Okay, who wants to start with their camp stories?
I will go ahead. So, last week, me, Noah, and Ryan were at camp in Ohio together. It was a church camp because, church camps are pog.
There was more corn than people on the way there, dude. Those guys are not okay. You know what's bad when you find more corn than people.
We had some fun times, especially in the car ride there and back, because some people in the car were trying to make the trucks honk at us.
You're doing that too. Okay, I think we should do like a day 1, day 2 type thing, like we did.
All right. Well, shouldn't we let Emma talk about her camp story because she's here for 5 minutes?
Okay, Emma, you go first.
You don't have a camp story. Jacob said you had a camp story.
You just went to a camp, didn't you?
Yeah. Just talk about it.
Any camp you went to. Talk about any camp.
Yeah, I don't care if it's a Christian camp, non-Christian camp. Let's talk about any camp you went to.
Talk about anything.
You don't want. Well, you can't be here if it's not a Christian camp. Are you sit here for 5 minutes? You have 5 minutes, so.
Talk about any camp.
Yeah, any camp story.
Anything about it. It can be the ground, I don't care.
I was at my Christian camp and we were doing a song and they were ripping apart the floors.
Could you tell us what song that is?
Jesus Jump?
Okay, I've heard the song. It is very bad. Just saying. Do not listen to it. It is a very bad song.
Listen to it if you want.
I'm almost done.
Okay, yeah, we gotta listen to it now.
Ooh, and today we also have another thing special. We have a sponsor. I'm joking. Heck no. Nobody knows about us. Please spread the word that we're actually a thing. We want to get some sponsors to make money from this. Please help us.
I love things. I love clickbait sponsors.
Yes, I love money. Money.
Oh, okay.
Money!
All right. Well, yeah. On the do you have anything else, Emma?
No.
All right. Well, I was expecting more. You have anything at camp? You have 5 minutes, so anything at camp. Yeah, you said you went to a camp.
Well, I'll share some stories. Okay, for our male viewers in the audience, if you're a female, you can go ahead and skip ahead for a little, for a few minutes because this is a boy thing. Can you leave the room for a minute? If you're a boy and you've stayed at an overnight camp, you know that you have to take showers, and those get awkward.
Dude, okay, so in the showers, they would be randomly talking. I heard Jacob just randomly talking to himself in the shower.
He was talking to himself, dude. You were making it so weird in the shower. You're making it so weird. Okay. Not just Jacob, though. Other people, too. So not just you.
Also, Jacob would make it obvious that he's using the restroom. He said, "Oh, I take a big one." Right as I'm in the restroom.
Shut your dang mouth.
You got some stories from Jacob. You got some stories.
If you did not just hear that, they asked if I actually took a big dump. No, I did not.
No.
And you can suck it.
I said, Jacob, did you actually take a big dump, as in diarrhea?
No, Emma, I'm gonna kick you. Emma, later I'm gonna kick you in the face.
Alright, well, you have 30 seconds until you're...
Oh, I just smacked Emma across the face. That was funny.
Yeah, that was definitely not the Mikey slap. Okay, you have you have 20 more seconds until your 5 minutes are up. So anything else to say?
He slapped me.
Wow. All right.
Abuse is pog.
All right. Well, your 5 minutes are up, Emma. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing your awesome camp stories about how they ripped the floor apart. All right.
I will never leave.
You have like 5 minutes, though. That's what we agreed on. Oh God, Jacob is carrying Jacob out. Jacob is carrying Emma out of the room. Emma, you can. I mean, you can. Could she like stay here but not say anything? She doesn't have any camp stories. Could she just like stay here and not say anything, Jacob? Oh, Jacob. Oh, okay. Well, we don't encourage abuse, by the way. Just so we all know. There we go. Careful, Emma. Said 5 minutes. That's what I've agreed on.
She did not understand the 5-minute rule. Okay, so let's do. Okay, let's talk about the car ride over there at the camp in Ohio.
Can I finish my story about in the showers? So, this year I had 2 overnight camps, and in one of them I had an extremely inappropriate person. Let's name David. And in the shower, when it was shower time, me and him were always put in shower groups together because we slept in the same cabin.
Wait, hold on. What is a shower group? Can you explain that real quick? What is a shower group?
So there were only like 7 showers, and there was maybe 50 boys.
Share a shower together?
We didn't have to share a freaking shower.
Oh,
No, we had our own showers. They weren't separated. They were separated by curtains. So sometimes when you were next to them, you would pull the curtain out and look at and stare at your naked body.
That's not okay.
Oh, that sounds very weird. Okay then. I think Emma's just gonna like occasionally knock on the door through the podcast. So okay, but right there, so Jacob got some cars to wave at him, and then we got and then we continue. Oh, all right. Well, apparently, if you didn't hear that, he got a pretty good to wave at him in the car, and then afterwards we started to get trunks to honk at us. We got what was it, like a 7 streak, I think, of trucks honking at us.
We got 13 in total.
Okay, 13 in total, 7 streak. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, then Jacob started to say random colors that he saw, and so he kept saying green. Then they saw corn and said corn.
Yeah. Okay. So me and Jacob were constantly saying green, and then I think Noah don't know this too. We were constantly just saying corn. Every time I saw corn, the girls loved it.
Yeah, the girls weren't really into the whole getting trucks to honk or cars wave at us thing. Maybe it was because it could because of our reaction afterwards, because we would like yell in excitement afterwards. That could be why. I couldn't guess. But anyway, so we got there, and then Blake started flexing.
No, we can't name them.
Oh, we can't. I mean,
That's
I'll
a fake name, but we're gonna still change their name to Bob.
I'll just censor the name. Okay, name Bob. So I'll censor it. Okay. So anyway, so Bob started to flex at random girls, and so his what should we call his friend? I'm gonna be my. All right, so Itty Bitty, so Itty Bitty, I think I don't think he flexed at girls, but him and Bob throughout the entire camp were trying to get a girl, and so we'll talk about that throughout the days, but. Oh wait, yeah, okay, actually, Ryan has a video of us getting trunks to honk at us.
Do it, come on.
Amlin, you're selling.
Aaron, do it.
Alright, so that was just getting trucks to honk at us. So, anyway, we got there, and we kind of just like waited for a bit, and then our youth leader got us signed up there.
Yeah. Jacob showed us his girlfriend. He got so mad at Bob because he rated him Oh, you said you were gonna. Okay.
Bob couldn't like rate her like anything higher because he was like a pedophile. So Jacob got very mad about that.
I almost killed him.
That is true. I can imagine Jacob doing that.
About Bob. He has bragged to us about having many girlfriends. And he says a lot of them were quote unquote hotties. Yes. And the girl at camp, he also called a hottie. So he got 3 girls' numbers. And want to hear his nicknames for them? Before he got to know them, the first one's nickname was Ponytail Girl. The second one's name was it was Pigtail Girl. And it was Pigtails. And the second one's name was the second one's nickname was Blondie.
I think Blondie was the main one he was trying to get, right?
Yeah, Blondie was like the ultimate one, but she let him down.
So what happened is so Bob had like a mix of emotions. So like what happened is that he got Blondie's. He actually never got Blondie's number, but like so they played in a 3v3 basketball tournament. They apparently lost. Okay, hold on. But and then so Bob sees Blondie there. He tries to go sit down. I think Bob like daps her up, and then she like goes to her friends, and so we think that Blondie has rejected him. But then on her way to dinner, she goes she like has a hug with him, and so we're not sure what happened. He last day he got rejected though.
Dude, he was so over the moon about that. Okay, let's do day one of camp now. All right. Okay? So we already kind of talked about it. Us getting in the cabin and stuff. Not the cabin, they were dorms. When I say camp, I thought it was even like out in the woods stuff. This camping was like when people say they're gonna go camping, and then the entire time they're out in like a van.
Yeah, like we was at a college dorm, and so we got an entire college dorm. Like there was like 9 boys, I think. No, it was 8, right? Oh, 7. Okay. We ended up. So we ended up getting an entire college dorm to ourselves. Like.
Which had 8 rooms in total.
Yeah,
Each
8
one being
rooms.
able to hold 2 people.
Yeah, so each room could hold 2 people. So there was like 16 people in there. So we got an entire dorm for 16 people for ourselves. Like all of us literally could have had our own rooms. So that was nice. The girls did not get as lucky.
Yeah, they got the regular dorms just with the hallway and the doors. That first day we were when the second day. Oh, I know. So the rest of the first day was we had a sermon. We met the funniest preacher ever. Can we give him a shout out? Well, we met the funniest preacher ever. We will link his bio. We will link his Instagram or something in the description. If we find it, yeah. And so the rest of that day was we had sermon, and we talked about sermon, and then we went to bed, pretty much.
Yeah, so like most of the first day was like figuring out like where stuff was and like how the days are gonna go. So like that was most of the first day.
Okay, so those beds, all right, okay, those beds. If I felt like a mattress cover, I don't remember what it's called, but basically about it, if you just tickle, if you wiggled your toes, you could hear that, dude. You could hear everything.
Like the problem is like I move a lot in my sleep, and so like Ryan would probably have to hear that in his sleep. Like, did you hear me move around a lot?
Yeah, I do.
All right, because then also all my covers would just fall down on like. It's like on like one of the nights, my covers just fell down. So anyway, second day we had breakfast, and the second day we mainly like learned to schedule. So we had breakfast, we had our sermon, and then we had what was it?
We went to Dollar General.
The Dollar General got some snacks. That was fun.
I got a 12-pack of Fanta, boy.
Oh, Jacob got so much sugar, he didn't need it. Like on one of the nights, he was like, I don't know what night it was, but you were like crazy. You like would not go to bed. I don't remember what night that was.
I got ramen.
Oh yeah, he got ramen. He was like so pumped for that ramen. He was so excited for his ramen. Anyway, so second day, what did we do after our sermon? Oh yeah, we had like went to Dollar General.
Then we had lunch. Then then rec.
Oh yeah, so like rec was a competition with two teams, Surge and Shock. We were.
By the way, this was Student Life Camp. It travels around the East Coast, that I think, and it's a great camp. It's a great Christian camp. We'll not. I don't really know what the website is, but it's a great camp. If you are a student pastor leader, please check it out. It's a really great camp.
It was a really fun camp. Our youth leader talked about how at one camp they had games, and that didn't make it fun. Like it was honestly really they had like lunch games. Apparently.
And then the worst part of the week happened.
Oh yeah, actually, this didn't happen yet. This happened like on day 3, right? Oh, day 2? All right. So for rec, we did some indoor games, some outdoor games, and so we did some games, and so I think we were like tied. And so for our final game that we did, you had to go eat disgusting foods, and Jacob really wanted to get on there, and he got on the final one, and it was sardines. So can you what happened, Jacob?
I went up. I saw the sardines. I didn't want to be the person to back out immediately after seeing what food it was. So I said, I'm down. We got ready. I put the sardines next to my mouth. And then she said, go. So we do not get demonetized. We are not allowed to tell you what happened after that.
Actually, we can't tell you what happened. That one gets demonetized. But what happened is Jacob. It's fine. He spit them all out because they were disgusting.
I threw up.
Oh yeah, he threw up. So that happened. It was still like Jacob said he could have had like any other food besides sardines.
Yeah, he had to sit out like outside for like half of outdoor rec. I think it was half. I don't know.
There was spicy Mountain Dew, cheddar flavor crickets, ranch, black licorice, and what? No, there was another thing.
I think it was sardines afterwards.
No, it wasn't. There was 6 things.
Well, something I couldn't have the first one because I hate spicy food and soda. So I would die in the first one, like the spicy Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I would admit it. I would have tried every single one of them. I don't know if I could have devoured every single one of them, but I could have at least tried it. Okay.
Wait, this is off topic, but Jacob, have you had oysters? All right, I've had oysters and they're disgusting. My cousin had them and he spat them out. So, what happened in outdoor rec? I don't remember.
Outdoor rec. It was fun games. Basically, long story short, we went outdoor. We went for birthday of outdoor rec, and then we had free time. So, Bob and Itty Bitty went to go find. I think it was Pigtails. I think it was for the name of Blondie. They have some whole lore thing. I don't remember it, but basically they went to go see Pigtails or something, and then we chilled in the dorm. I don't know, probably talked and stuff, you know. Yeah.
One of the days Jacob took a nap on free time. Anyway.
And rinse and repeat this day a few times, including day 1 and day 2, and then you pretty much get our entire week. To sum up, we won indoor rec, outdoor rec, for Surge, Shock lost, Suck It Shock, and we won everything in indoor and outdoor rec. We had water day on Wednesday, and it was day 3 Wednesday, and that's pretty much it. We had a fun drive home, and Monday was fun, and Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday were really good.
All right. Yeah, there's a bit more stuff that happened. So itty bitty. So how we got the name of itty bitty is we went crowd surfing, and one of the people was one of the people said, "Nah, he's itty bitty," and so we call him itty bitty. But then he became little man because he went crowd surfing again, and I said, "Nah, you're a little man now." So that happened. And what else have happened?
You know what? And one of the other girls like just assaulted me when we were waiting for not church, but the evening service to start.
Yeah, so I waited for a sermon to start. Me and one of the girls just assaulted Ryan. It was really funny. And then she took my glow stick, and then literally, like, she said she was going to give it back after church talk, which is like the entire church to talk about what happened the other day. And she was playing with it, and then it broke. And so I couldn't believe her.
Alright, I think now we got okay. But like now you're gonna schedule. We gotta talk about like any. Yeah, yeah. So now we gotta talk about. Well, I guess like any other stuff that happened that we did not mention during the semi-minor camp stories. Let's think. All right, let's think.
I don't think anything else happened. One thing happened on the ride home where two girls like really wanted to see a picture of my friend, and so I took my phone. They accidentally called her, and so I like showed her like random pictures in my camera and said, "Nah, this is her." Like, nah, this is her, and that was fun. I don't get why they were so desperate to see the picture of that girl. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, like apparently they like randomly saw me texting her, and they're like, "Oh, who's this? Let me see a picture of her." So.
They also asked about my friend.
Oh, did they? Huh. Okay. Well, do you have any other camp stories, Jacob?
How many minutes are we?
Yeah,
we just dropped the mic. Sorry. This episode will be much shorter than others. We'll cut it off at 40 minutes today. But I have some other camp stories. Like, I've had some dramatic camp stories actually. Really dramatic camp stories because you know the shower kid from earlier. From what he did, I saw his ding dong. It was funny because it was so tiny.
Why would you just like randomly open up the shower curtain?
No,
your naked body.
No, he literally just like opened it up. I looked at him. I closed my eyes and then pulled it. And he
Yeah,
was
but like,
ooh, I like what I see.
Yeah, but like, why would you?
He left today early because he's a wussy, and he made it, and apparently he hadn't seen his mom for 2 weeks, which I don't care. I'm glad he left. Suck it, kid.
Okay,
Suck my booty cheeks. And then the other annoying kid who was there, who was just making inappropriate jokes and making D's nuts jokes. He ruined D's nuts jokes for me. He also left today early because he got sick. He actually may have given my parents COVID. I want to punch him in his face. Hunter, if you're out there, I will find you and I will kill you.
Dang, dude.
Everyone's name is like hit him, but like that kid's name. Oh my god, I'm gonna find you, man.
The way you just like the way you say those names make it sound so serious.
Hunter, I will find you and I will kill you.
That is a made up name, by the way. His name was actually Beep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. But like for like David, like the way you say those names.
David, I will kill you. You like made like the whole.
This is for dramatic thing. We're not actually gonna kill you if your name is David or Hunter or Beep. We love. We don't kill. I love you.
Everyone here. We are a loving community. Like you like made like the whole sardines scene sound like way more dramatic than it was. He said, "Go, I hate the sardines."
You made that sardine scene so better.
I did.
That sardine scene was so better. Like how dramatic you made it. It was so bitter. Okay, on the ride home, I had a frosty. Okay, and
You spilled it all over the car.
no. Okay. So okay. So I have a Sprite, a water bottle, and a frosty. I'm not saying this through, but I cannot hold that much stuff. So I have my Sprite in the cup holder. I'm holding my water bottle and my frosty. Okay, I'm holding it like. I'm holding it like okay, and then someone passes someone their pillow. It hits my frosty and then falls down. It was not that much of a mess as it seems. It got better, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not really Ryan's fault because like he was just holding his frosty, man. My frosty falls on the ground.
I didn't finish it. I threw it away. If I ever go in that van, I gotta be a lot more careful and like sink out like stuff and all that too.
Why do you get a Sprite when you have a water bottle and a frosty?
If you show me your ding dong, I will find you and I will kill you.
Jacob was traumatized when he saw that. Like, why would you? Cause like you're like, it's like, cause like you're also exposing your naked body by like looking at his naked body.
And he was also, I forgot to mention this earlier, he was also posing. He was like, look at this. I bet you like what you see. I have notes in my book, in my like notebook of all the inappropriate stuff he did to turn into the counselor, and I did turn it into the counselor. I think that is honestly one of the reasons he left.
Like imagine like your parents get told that like.
Hey, your kid showed someone their ding dong.
He was booty busting in front of other kids.
That is not something that like your parents would get told. That's not no.
I was afraid he was gonna show me it and then start twerking all of a sudden. I was terrified.
Yeah, so long story short, do not get caught with this kid for a week. He's not the kid you want to be with, especially at a camp. Like no.
I used to like it. Okay, it's like I didn't have it. Jacob sprayed his Axe deodorant in Bob and Itty Bitty's room, so they had to switch rooms. We had like room 7 was like the contaminated room that Jacob's like sprayed his stuff in, so like no one had to suffer. It was like really bad apparently.
Yeah, no. Our youth leader would always like get us like all serious and get our rooms all clean. The most you have to do was like shut your door. Like you didn't know how to clean it. Just shut your door and you're fine.
Yeah, so like how he'd wake us up is he would go like on the door. He would like.
I woke up at 6 o'clock every day.
Okay, well I sleep in all the time, so like I wake up to that and like I think I would have like and since it's like 7 o'clock, my brain is like has to process stuff, and so I think I had like dreams, and so like I would think, oh, this is part of my dream, and like I wouldn't process like this is like real life.
Yeah, I would process it and then get the door. Yeah. Dude, those showers in the morning, dude. That was some good showers, dude. I like wakes you up, you know.
I didn't take a shower in the morning. Like, I didn't want to like. I didn't want to be like be tired and take a shower.
Die.
Exactly. Okay, dude. Like, I bet that if our youth leader was like with the girls, he would like gently knock on their door, like, "Hey, time to wake up." But he slams our door.
That's why I woke up at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, no, cause like what our mom would do when she was like, she'd like open the door with like rubber back, and then he just like every night. Well, not night every day, but yeah.
He
done rubbing the twins back.
Oh yeah. Okay. Jacob got. Okay, so like Jacob was trying to take a picture, and so he accidentally got feet pics of me. 'Cause I was wearing sandals, and he won't. And he saved that.
Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. I deleted them.
Okay. Good. You better not delete it.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad, dude. I don't care if it was accidentally. You better have deleted those things, dude. Dude, he was constantly saying, "I got feet pics of you guys." It was weird.
And then Itty Bitty and Bob kept on saying, "Can Julian, I want to your toes." Actually, a scammer called me on it's like a scammer called me, and so I told him like the King Julian thing, and he said, "Are you like John?" And I signed up.
I got new one.
Oh, do you got new feet pics?
Oh my god, dude, he just like feet pics. Oh my gosh. Okay, what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah, no, on the like in the last night, like everyone was waiting, cause like what like our youth leader was doing was like a talk thingy who like asked him questions and stuff. So, like everyone was like waiting, you know, and we were all talking we wait for our turn, and dude, they were going so nuts, dude. We were definitely saying that there was like a Demogorgon because someone like flicked the lights off and on, and they were like, oh, it's a Demogorgon.
Oh yeah, so like when it was your turn,
This looks like
Jake.
rice.
Oh, that does look like him. Oh my god. Okay, so what happened? Let me think. Okay, so like when it was Ryan's turn for the whole like talk thing, Jacob would like put him like Jacob just like went inside Bob and Itty Bitty's closet, and so we like shined like the flashlight and we were doing some like Star Wars thing, and then like Bob like flickered the light and like, oh my god, it's a Demogorgon.
Dude, it was weird in the last night, man. Everyone was going crazy. I think it was on like the last.
I only got 4 hours of sleep.
Okay, yeah. It was on the second to last night. Jacob had like 2 pandas. He was going so crazy. He was not going to sleep.
Yeah. I don't. Okay. What? Jacob would also like woke everyone up early to go back, even though like most of the people. Even though like most of the people were like already like I had like most of my stuff packed. I just needed to pack like a few things I had open that I need for the morning.
Shut your mouth.
That took so much for longer than it needed to, and also it was like 5 minutes early. So you know, I don't care, but that took so much for longer than it needed to. Cause like, dude, I thought, oh yeah, we're all good, and then there'd be like 50 extra stuff that I just forgot about. Like I don't know how my mom packed all that stuff. It was crazy.
We had like so many. Oh, nice sword. This ball has a sword.
Yeah,
Oh.
kill the twins.
Oh, all right. Okay, well, do you guys have any other camp stories? Anything else to tell? Any other camp stories?
Yeah, any other camp stories, guys? I'm trying to think of stuff that happened like late at night, cause like all the weird stuff happened late at night.
Oh my god, yo! Jacob was like ripped cheeks like randomly, apparently, and then one time he tried to go rip
Yeah, no,
cheeks.
that camp food was better than school.
Oh, that camp food was
But
great.
also really bad.
Oh, dude, okay, like Jacob got like an entire salad and then he didn't even eat it all. Got like the dressing he put in it.
Okay, so the habanero line, it was really good, but it took so long. Okay, on the first night of dinner, me and then 2 of the girls were sitting in there for like 20 minutes, sitting in line to get our habanero. Yeah, like that's all I got. I couldn't get anything else.
Yeah, it's like line's really long, so like we should just like wait a bit, like to cool down. No, the strategy is to have there as early as possible. Cause line's not gonna cool down.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. The only exception for that is for dinner. 6 o'clock for dinner was the way to go. There's nobody there. Cause like everyone's either already eaten or just like still eating, you know, like not getting anything else. So, yeah.
The first day sucked because nobody knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Cause like we had nothing what to do. Bob and I think it was Bob. He was saying how he's gonna go to the gym. He never went to the gym.
Yeah.
Also, like they only
We go gym now.
they like only ate pizza there. They would like eat like one slice of pizza, then go like back to the dorms.
They were saying I'm hungry, and they just had like 1 slice of pizza.
Why I brought my ramen.
Why I brought my ramen.
Jacob had his ramen. It was apparently really good. Yeah, he was so excited. He's like, yeah, I got ramen.
Okay, so apparently Jacob's aunt is somewhere there, so we're gonna try to find it. But okay, the problem is like from our dorms, it went like too long of like a walk to like walk there and then walk back, and then we had no time to do that, so we couldn't do it.
Just to walk there, so it took an hour. It took like an hour to walk from there and back, and he like really wanted to go find his aunt. He couldn't.
I was gonna do it from. I was talking to him about it. It was, dude.
Like, didn't your like dad shout? Didn't like your dad like challenge you to do it?
Shoot you both in the face.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, I saw I thought of something. Go down, go down. We like actually like saw the gym like walking there, but like I think like never went to the gym.
So many opportunities. They could have gone to the gym instead of doing like for a girl. One of the good things they did was took away our phones, because then that actually then I was actually like doing like productive good stuff instead of like being on my phone. You know, that forced everyone to be productive. Jacob was like really concerned about calling his girlfriend because it was her birthday. She's not apparently. She was supposedly, and he was like, I need to call her. I need to call her. He sang this entire song for her. He was panicking so much because he only had 5 minutes, and he was panicking so much. Like he tried to call her, he wouldn't answer, and then when he had like 2 minutes left, he just voicemailed her, and yeah, it was he was panicking so much.
The song was happy birthday from me to you. I wish I was there to celebrate with you. Happy birthday, Blake.
I got to go. That's on the internet now. That's wonderful. Yeah.
It was a good song though.
Yeah. So, Itty Bitty was calling his mom, and then Bob sees Blondie. I don't know what happened, but he probably like hanged up or something, because Bob's yelling, "Itty Bitty, get out! It's Blondie!" And I think he just hangs up on his mom with him. Like he probably said that he like has to go or something, but like still, he just left for that. He was his mom for that girl. It was a shame.
He like might have just hang up. I don't know, but like it was like itty bitty Blondie's outside. Like, itty bitty had some like dark hair girl. Is like what he called her. Yeah. Like I'm not sure if I don't think itty bitty got a girl. Bob was really trying to get a girl.
Itty Bitty didn't really try that much. I mean, Bob didn't really either, but you know.
The problem with Bob is Bob can't get girls' numbers. He just can't talk to them afterwards. Like Bob is probably the best at getting girls' numbers. He just can't talk to them afterwards.
He got no game.
Like okay, like he was like so awkward. Like okay, like I can kind of like I don't like talking to strangers, but like if you want to like talk to a girl, you better talk. Like I was actually like willing to like go up and like talk to her for him, but like on last day, we were like, dude, go talk to her, cause like if she rejects you, then like like she's going to be with you, and so we got rejected. So.
Cause like the priest said, it's better to fail trying than fail watching. So okay, so on like the last day, I think it was, I don't remember, but basically, we got a picture with the band that came, me and Jacob, really fun, and then me and some of the girls, and then Jacob, we're gonna go talk to the youth pastor, not youth pastor, but the priest there, and they were shaking out. I was gonna talk to them and stuff, but we ended up getting a picture, which is like still really fun, but they're like, no, I can't talk to them. Nah.
Dude, our youth leader like literally got like a video of you guys going down there trying to talk to him.
He got a video. Dude, I was just questioning them because they weren't gonna talk to them.
Like he got a video of them of you guys like trying to talk to him.
That's great. You gotta send me that. Okay, so they have like a whole church video to show like people to show the people next year, you know. And so, basically, I don't know, but someone got an idea to have like Jacob had an idea to have a credit scene, and it says present like Jacob, act by Jacob, and then so me and Noah. Yeah. Okay. And then so me and Noah, we are twins, identical twins. So something that
Except one has 2 moles on the right side of his face, and the other one has a mole on his neck.
Okay, yeah, freckles. Yeah, both of it is better. Okay, so he suggested that when it says Ryan, it should say Ryan played by Noah. Noah played by Ryan. If I don't, he said that. He did that. He's gonna play the video tonight. If I don't see it tonight, I'm gonna be very upset.
You better do that. Like that's the best part of the video. And then like our other youth pastor, I'm gonna frisbee guy, cause he keeps on frisbee, dude. She should have seen him throw a frisbee. I saw him just throw a frisbee apparently, but frisbee man, that's his name. So frisbee man is like he was there for like a day and a half, and so like he walked, and so he was trying to get in to the worship center, but he walked in on the way you come to the stage, so he just like walks to the stage and like walks off.
Should have played the piano for him.
Yeah, like, should like the only problem is like only like we would know about him, so like everyone else would be like really confused. He should no, don't no, dude, he shouldn't no.
A guy in your stories from that. Remember that forfeit camp that we went to?
I don't really have
Any story? Oh, I got one. Okay, so first off, those beds also were terrible. That's just like that some church things there apparently. And then second of all, I took my socks off, and then they fell down the bunk bed or something, whatever it was. And so, as far as I'm aware of, my socks are still there to this day. I just left them there. I didn't get them.
dude, like so like one girl, like one person got like they like broke up there, and like the really weird thing is like they were like 14 in the 4th grade because they got like held back a lot, and so like, they were dating like an 8-year-old.
Dude, they're 14? Dang, dude. Just gonna play that, dude. Someone's gonna be telling their story, and I'm just gonna play that.
Hello there. What app is that? Okay. Why is a baby crying?
Hello there.
That's the worst one. Dude, dude, like those one that edits your voice. That's bad.
I don't think it's like TikTok bots. Like those TikTok bots sound bad.
Whenever your mom will listen to like some video, and like book or something, I swear, she had to like fast forward or something, so it sounded like those bad like text to speech voices. It sounded like one of those. It was so annoying, cause those like suck and sound like that.
Okay. Well, does anyone have any camp stories? We like asked that like. Right, we've asked that like 3 times and have camp stories.
I kept on calling one of the girls itty bitty. So now itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
Yeah, so now itty bitty's little man and that girl's itty bitty.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for the podcast.
Bye.
Okay, nice outro. Do it again.
Bye.